Um, hey, um, this is Fangry. Nice to meet you. Um, welcome to Fang's, Pride Rocks Lion's 5th live stream. Um, I was, I did a couple of mistakes today for Fang, and I, kind of made 2 live streams last time, but it didn't end well, so I kind of did a lot of editing, so it's gonna be, um, very awkward for some people that saw it. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much a struggle. But hey, at least I'm here to make a new one, which is great. So feel free to ask questions if it's blue related or not. It's nice to meet you guys. Um, it's an honor, a struggle. It's an honor to be here. It's I'm from the Blueverse, and it's pretty nice out there. You ask me any question you want, but yeah, I'm just talking about the stuff I like and the stuff that I like to relate to. I'm a bit. I just ate, so that my throat is kind of odd. But hey, at least you guys can hear me perfectly, and so let's talk about. Wait, is everyone watching? It's only just me, so I'm just gonna wait it out. Perhaps there's something you guys want to share before I start. Drink some water. Anywho, I just noticed that my subscribers are going down, which is not good news. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It might be the quality of my videos, or it's just my inactivity that I haven't been uploading not enough. It's not good. I'm losing subscribers quite fast, which I'm sorry. I guess I apologize for videos that are not expected. I want to apologize about like the FNF video that got me really popular. That one got me really popular, and then the other parts of it, I just always wondered how did I get that much, and I really wanted that to happen again because it's really helpful. I feel like it's a big achievement. It makes me happy, and it makes you guys happy because your viewers are proud of me of how far I came to being a YouTuber. But nowadays I don't get that much views right now, and it's kind of weird that I couldn't. I don't know what I'm missing, what I'm doing wrong, but I know that the only thing I know is that it's my lack of skills on editing, which is not good news. Hopefully you guys understand that I'm trying my best, and my best to learn also. Hmm. Okay. Um, Here's a story about my YouTube channel. Ever since I started, I was talking about mostly my cat when I got him, and my the things that I struggle with in my life. And then I start gaming, which is Law Tale. That's the first game I played from YouTube channel. And then then it goes from Roblox to Lost Ark, Combat Arms Reloaded, Valorant, and I think there's more than that in more games than Roblox, because Roblox has a lot of games that you can play with. And then we did like reviews on iOS phones. There's some product reviews. My channel is pretty cool, right? Oh man, I think my channel is pretty cool. I just don't get. I think I'm just not good enough with the editing on my videos. It's just really weird. I just wish I could find an easier way to edit and make it look funnier and nicer. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and all of them are like top notch, funny, and I'm just like too plain, I guess, and there's not enough going on in my videos, I guess, and it's really bad. And I think it's bad. I think it's bad, actually. I think it's bad because I'm probably the #1 most underrated YouTuber right now. If someone made a video right now and it called the YouTube video topic the most underrated YouTube channels, I'm one of them right there. If I was literally put into a rank of low rank YouTubers, which is one of me. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I am probably the most underrated one, because I'm not popular. You have to type my whole name just to search to find me. And then like when you press one letter on other people, they'll all get like a list to find you in the search bar. It's really cool. I want that, but like, it seems like I'm not trying hard enough. It's really really bad, and I'm trying my best, which is I guess the best part too. Oh jeez, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I do know those are one of the reasons why I haven't been doing well. I have to step up, honestly. So yeah, but like I have another video of me wearing a coat. Winter's close by, but right now today it's really warm again. Yesterday it was freezing, and then it was like 1 degrees, and then now it's 15 degrees, which is like spring rather, or yeah, something like that. And it's not good, because usually when you go outside and this weather changes like this, it's easily for you to catch a cold or something worse. It's just the weather's so different here. I just don't get why the weather's doing this. I guess this global warming, that's the word, I guess, and other stuff. But like, I don't know. Like, the weather is so odd, and rumor has it that winter starts early at November, which is not good. I think it's bad for the people that work outdoors, and like mailmans, yeah, the mailmans, package delivery guys, yeah, that's the word. And I feel bad for them because they have to do their business in the cold. And in my country of Canada, it gets really cold. The last time, the most coldest was like -32, I think, or -40. Then my windows were all frosted. The house was still cold, even with the heater on. Every day I have to like literally wrap myself in blankets and sweatpants, like long sleeve clothing, just to keep myself warm. And the worst part is electrical bills here are increasing because yeah, electricity is really expensive now. It's really bad. Um, yeah, it's really bad. Like, and I just think that when this when the electricity is when you own a house in Canada, it's really difficult to pay the rent, pay whatever you need to pay to keep the house. It's not a buying a house. It's not a single thing, a single person to do thing, and when you buy a house here, you have to like have multiple people to help you raise the house, to buy it up, help you sign this, help you sign that. You have to be in a family to able to own a house properly. If it's like if you're doing it alone and you have a not that much money on a budget cut or something, and they won't even. I don't think you can even own it properly, because you have to pay the rent and pay the charges and stuff, which is quite. For people that don't have a family, I really feel bad for those people. But like, it's really everything is going expensive here in Canada. Taxes are rising up. Like if I buy for example a chocolate bar that's $2.69, and then when the cashier scans the chocolate bar, it will be $4, somewhere around $4, which is insane for a chocolate bar. Like, come on. Like, I don't even eat chocolate anymore, but like still, it's really I don't think taxes raising up is a good thing. It's really bad. And like, my country is pretty greedy of money, and it's hard to make money sometimes. If you are looking for a job, for example, like me, I was looking for a job for the last 8 months now, and I haven't got a bite. I mean, I did once, but I kind of messed up on one of them. And it's just like getting jobs. Like, you have to be like always not picky with the schedule when you want to work, when you want to start. I kind of messed that part up, and I didn't end up getting a job. But like, I am trying my best. I am still searching. I am trying my best. That's all I can do, and it's just that life is very hard. I wish there's something I can do, but anyways. Also been very lonesome and like depressed, even though I have friends looking out for me, but like I feel like I just want to be alone. And it's just a very I'm just a very different person that has trust issues with people. I have like 2 friends that are checking up on me every single day, and like they are like literally saying, "Hey, you okay? Want to come over?" And I'm like, "No, I'm fine. I'm not feeling right, and I just don't want to get you mixed into my problems." It's just that for me in my real life world, it's just really difficult. I just can't make friends properly. I just have trust issues, if that's the word, I think. And I just wish I was different, like more opened up to people. I just had trust issues because back in elementary, I was betrayed a lot of times, even in high school. Like, I had friends that I known for 10 years, and then they betrayed me and start ignoring me, and then they don't even want to talk to me anymore because I don't want to talk to them because of what they did to me. And they say they forgive me, but I don't. They broke my heart, so I have no choice but to leave that all behind and then go to my own path, a lonely path. But like, I think I'm okay with it being lonely, because having friends, in my point of view, is very hard to make. I mean, it's just the trusting part is the most number one thing that I think of when I make friends. It's just very hard. Like, I've been betrayed tons of times, and I think that's what caused me to have trust issues with people. And that's another way of and then another reason why is that I have hard time making friends. I have hard time trusting people. And that's like being elementary and high school. Those people betrayed me and they broke my heart. I think I couldn't even put my heart to that person anymore, because things in high school, whoa, it's just such a tragedy. My my best friend passed away on 2019, and that also impacted my life. And it's like, oh my gosh, why you had to go? Because he's probably my bestest friend. We had so much in common, and he had to go. I visited his grave this September, and I saw his tombstone. I didn't cry, but I was just sad that he had to go so soon. He died at the age of 18, and it's really tragic. And he deserved way much better in life. I wish he was still around. I would have honestly went to his house and played games with him, because he's the one that made us all come together. Because he throws really good parties, like, man, like he invites everyone I know. That he invites everyone I know in my high school, and we got together really well. That's really cool. Like, I don't think there's anyone like him anymore. Like, he's one of a kind, and it kind of sucks that he had to go at the age of 18. It's pretty sad that I couldn't do the future adult things with him anymore because he passed away. I just when my teacher announced that he is gone, I was so heartbroken. I was at my my grandparents' house. I broke down. I was playing Lego with my cousin. Then I got a phone call and I broke down, and I cried in front of my auntie and everyone else. And before I went to my grandparents' house, I got a phone call from a friend that announced that he passed away. But I didn't believe it, because that person always likes to prank with me. And then I just hung up. And then after hours later, I got a phone call from my teacher, and then he asked me, "Hey, how are you?" And then he announced the truth about him passing away from a brain problem. And ever since he passed away, my heart's shattered. I don't think I can give my heart out anymore to anyone else besides those two friends that still text me and care for me. Like, I couldn't put out myself. I can't open up that much. Yeah, that's the word. I couldn't open up. It's very rough now. And because one of my friends, he's closer with him too, but like, since the pandemic also, it also one of the reasons why I don't open up, because I don't want to catch the virus. So I don't ask them to come over. I don't want to go over to them. And it's just, man, this pandemic is making it really difficult, and it's really difficult to make friends. I think even before the pandemic, it feels the same as in right now, deep in my mind. Yeah, that's about it. About that, the struggle of my life I went through. Anyways, how many people are watching? Okay, I got. Okay, one person's watching. I think that's me for clicking on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so The Lion King, Mufasa's prequel, Mufasa the Lion King, coming out. I think it's October. No. 2024. No, they didn't say the month. They say the year 2024, which is the anniversary. I think it's the 30th anniversary of Lion King, and I'm glad they 2 more years, then we get to see it. It's amazing. And the thing is, about my opinion on it, it's just that Mufasa's an orphan, really. They should have just followed up with the 6 New Adventures to make it less confusing, because I know everyone read that book if they're a Lion King fan. But, like, honestly, I'm okay with new stories, but, like, on a main beloved character, I think you shouldn't mess with it. You should have kept it the way it was and just carry it on. For the background character story. Like, Mufasa's orphans kind of sounds really tragic too. Must be when that movie comes out. I have theories that there's a lot of tragic emotions going on with Mufasa as a cub, and I don't know what's gonna happen in that movie. I can't wait for the trailer to come out. The first trailer. I really want to see what animation they're using. Either it's like CGI from the 2019 remake, or it's just the 2D animation. Which the thing is, Disney hasn't been doing right things at the moment. They have moved on and not making 2D animation besides TV series on other Disney versions, like Disney Junior, Disney Channel, Disney XD. Those are having 2D animation shows. But like Disney animation movies, well, they're all 3D and CGI from now on, because I don't think Disney's gonna go back and say, hey, we should probably bring back 2D animation, because everyone loved it. But I could be wrong though. Maybe years later, and after this video, you'll be seeing this and say, hey, this guy said he thinks that Disney will do the same thing, want to do the right thing. It's like, look at us now. We have 2D animation back in 2030. It's like, wow, this guy is amazing. And then like, yeah, I made a tweet in my Twitter. I don't think I share my social media because I have my reasons. It's not a good idea. So anyways, I was on my Twitter and I put out the tweet. Like, I'll show you right now. Give me a second. Give me a second to find it. Oh gosh. Where's the vote? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where are you now that I need ya? Okay, I'm gonna start right here. And if you can see, let me zoom that in. So I typed here, Mufasa's Lion King movie. Is it gonna be 2D animated or CGI animated like the 2019 remake? I need your theories and theory thoughts before the first trailer releases. And then 75% for the CGI animated, and then 2D classic animation 25%. It's kind of, I guess people predicted it already. It's already confirmed that it's CGI animated. I could be wrong. There are some research I did, and everyone says it's CGI'd. The thing is about CGI is that it's really weird. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, the animation is really real. It's like looking at a video game like Last of Us or something. That kind of animation. Like, it looks very realistic. But the only thing they lack is facial expressions from the 2019 remake. I can't tell if they're happy. I can't tell if they're sad. I can't tell if they're crying. Can't tell if they're angry. It just, if like the voice actors are even. The voice actors are not matching up with the facial expressions too, in the remake of 2019, and I just find it. Hopefully, this one will improve, because if you saw the remake of Pinocchio, his face, he has a face, like it has a face that has really good facial expressions, which is very impressive. If you guys can check out the trailer yourself. I don't want to put any copyright stuff, but like. Pinocchio's face was perfectly emotionally animated really well. Like I saw him smile in the trailer, and I saw him, being happy. I think Pinocchio is a positive character, so he is mostly happy or sad. But like you get the point. um, it's just that Disney. If Disney's gonna keep the CGI animation, they gotta tweak it up a bit to make it look better. The 2019 remake, the facial expressions are lacking. They don't have that much emotion. Like it's really. I think I saw the rating for the 2019 remake. It wasn't that good, but I do appreciate the effort, and the beloved characters are in there. And then some of the voice actors like James Earl Jones as Mufasa. That's what I enjoy. That's what I'm there for, and mostly the whole movie. But like, if you're gonna make a movie, you gotta do it like properly and make it. Like I know movies usually when they first release, the animation is really outdated or either not ahead of its time, and then sequels come with it later in the years. Then it starts to improve. TV shows do that too, like season 1 to season something, and then like the animation really improves because there are some errors on a couple of things on shows I know, and I find new shows are very cool, and they're but usually some animation designs on TV series. Either they seasons change. Yeah, I think you get the point. I don't want to go any further with that. But comment down below comment on the live chat if you have any questions about it, and that would be nice if you guys answer it. You question anything you want. But anyways, so. About like iOS devices, if you have an old iPad, I had a video shorts, YouTube shorts on one of my channel. You can check that out too. I mentioned Splash Top, which is an app you can plug your old iPad into your computer to make as a second monitor, because usually when iPads get old. My iPad's like 11 years old. I got it in 2011, and apps don't work on it anymore. It's just not compatible. So the battery's still good. It still turns on. The display is good. Everything is good about my iPad. Nothing bent or anything. And I was like, hey, maybe I should put some use to it instead of leaving it in the drawer. Then I plugged it in. Downloaded the app, and then I have my second monitor, which is great. I don't have to spend $500 for a monitor because monitors are expensive and they take up a lot of space. And yeah, that's pretty much an advice for you guys. If you guys have an old iPad, use it as a monitor, like second monitor, because why not? Because that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea because you don't want to. Because iPad and Apple stores, when you could there are like trade in options, but if the iPad's too old, they will not give you any store credit or money to trade it in for, and so here's the thing. There was a Google News that talked about a person that came into the Apple store. And they brought in a first generation iPhone that was boxed and never unwrapped ever. And when he went in to say, "Hey, I want to trade this in," and then the employers say, "Yeah, we'll check the value for it." And then they looked around the box. It was clean. Everything was new. Everything's in the box. Nothing has been unboxed since 2007. And that guy got like $40,000 for the trade-in. I was like, what? Is that possible? when I saw that news, I was like, no, it can't be. It's really, that's so unbelievable. Come on, $40,000 for a trade-in for an iPhone, dude. You could buy the whole store, and then you could buy each one thing. That's amazing, and you can like even buy stuff for people too. $40,000. That's crazy, and yeah, like my main complaint about Apple products is like their lasting durability. Like it's mostly just the software that doesn't last long. The battery also actually it dies along with it when you software update. So it's gonna be like up here and there with the battery and the most of the battery and the software gets really wonky. So the software update, it makes your apps slow, it crashes it. It's just like Apple wants to really run your pockets when 10 years passes on, and it's really like they even confirmed in Google News that they said Apple slows down your iPhone with software updates, and then they basically want you to buy a new iPhone or a new iPad just to replace it. I think it's not, to me, it's not eco-friendly and it's not fair. Like, eco-friendly in a way, like, imagine all the old iPads scrapped into the dumpster. And then I know that Apple, they do use them to, like, grind up the steel and glass and remake them. But that causes a lot of pollution, right? Oh, jeez. And then, like, software. I just wish it lasted forever, but I guess like we're not at that. We're not on that type of technology that Marvel. No, not Marvel. Because Marvel has really futuristic technology, but like I'm talking about like we're not at that year where everything is like forever durability. When your software update, it's gonna go down. If you don't software update, it's gonna die and say like, hey, you need to update or your apps are not gonna work properly. And oh man, that's being an Apple owner for 7 years. No, not 7 years actually. 11 years. My iPad was the first device I ever got from them, and it's like my iPad 2 is still working really well. Like the battery is good. Do you know why it's still good? It's on iOS 8, and it's not on the newest one because it's not compatible. It won't let me download it, nothing happens. Or when I click software update, and I press download, and nothing happens. Yeah, that's... But it is my monitor now, so I do put some use to it, which is great. Oh, jeez. 8. It won't let me download it. If you wondered, yeah, I changed a lot of times. I changed 2 times with my profile picture on my YouTube channel. Which one's better, you think? Is it the lion or me, Fangry, or the lion dog? Yeah, the lion dog. I couldn't find the right breed for my character here. Just me. I couldn't find one. I just called myself a lion dog. I couldn't find which one matches it. There's a lot of type of dogs out there, so it's gonna be in the pain in the butt to find which one is me. Which is just like a scanner. You put my image in there, a bluey breed scanner or something. You put your image and then like it says you're in this breed. That'd be cool, but like I don't think that exists right now. Oh man, I'm too dumb to make it up. So, yep. I also have Bluey stickers. Oh yeah. I haven't used all of them because I don't want to put it everywhere. It might make my parents like, what is all this mess? They think it's just stickers. Oh come on, stickers. Stickers rule. I like sticking them around, and I just want them to be in my room to give it character. And then my parents like, no, too much stickers. I have to peel them, and then you have to move them away. I was like, no, don't peel them. They're gonna break and rip. And like, anyways, about the Lion King. Back to the Lion King, the Mufasa movie. I spoke to a couple friends that there's a lot of theories that that there are going to be a lot of tragedy with Mufasa's journey of an orphan to find his actual home, because I'm not sure if it. The thing is about the prequel of Mufasa's Lion King. Who found Pride Rock? Is it Mufasa that first found it, or is it his? No, it's not even his father anymore, because he's an orphan in this one. Like if you watched the first movie, 1994 animated movie of Lion King, like Mufasa mentioned about what he teach them about the stars and the kings of the past, and he told them about what his father said to him, and what he taught him, and then with all that, hearing all that, and now into this prequel movie, it really makes the movie it makes the old movies really unbalanced. They should have just stick with the movie, the first movie's story. Like Mufasa's not an orphan. He's been carried on for generations with his father Ahadi and Yuru, that's the names of Mufasa's parents that don't exist anymore. Just because they changed the story in this prequel. I find it really confusing. They should have stuck with the script of The Lion King and not change anything, like making him as an orphan. Making him an orphan is kind of gonna make it more epic for this movie. I have feelings that it's gonna be very epic. He's gonna meet a lot of friends on his journey, on his journey of Mufasa's journey, and then a lot of tragic stuff going on, emotions, and the animals that he's gonna be chased with, and then the friends and family he finds. Maybe he met Sarabi for the first time, or met Rafiki, or he met Scar, and how they actually really met. Those three I can't wait to see. Maybe they'll include those. These are my theories, so I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but these are the closest things that makes most sense for this prequel, which is Mufasa the Lion King, the movie. But it is gonna make the TV show The Lion Guard, and the Lion Guard's canon. That doesn't go with it. But the Lion King movies, it's gonna be unbalanced and doesn't make sense. So if you watch the prequel, for example, and go back to the old ones, and it's like, oh man, it's so mixed up, the story. Why would it not be? Why is it so different? Because they changed the story. Mufasa's an orphan. No, he's not. He has parents, Ahadi and Yuru, but they don't anymore. And once this movie comes out, I can tell there's gonna be a lot of reviews about it being confusing, but we never know that. I don't know that just yet. I could be wrong. Maybe this movie will turn out really well. Maybe the story will be very, very good, and maybe everyone will be, all the haters about people saying all the haters of Mufasa saying that he shouldn't be an orphan might be regretful, and they say, hey, it's a good movie. Yeah, I regret. Mufasa's amazing as an orphan, or something like that, But like, oh man, I am predicting too much things. I'm gonna stop right there and talk about something else. So, yeah, it's crazy thing. Crazy world of Disney. Anyways, let's talk about... I hate that so much. So, let me think of a topic. So what I've been doing, so I was listening to music, and I listened to one song, and I listened to it twice. The reason why is because it sounds so good. Oh man, a lot of songs I like to repeat them. Gives me a brain worm, which means it gets stuck in my head, the song. pretty it's not annoying. I just find it annoying. I just find that it might be annoying to my parents because I blast it in my headphones. I blast it on my speakers, which is not a good idea. I mean, I couldn't avoid it. I couldn't avoid it. It's really not good because it can make my parents angry at me. Oh jeez. Anyways, yeah, I can't wait for this movie. Like, I've been a fan of Lion King since 2013. I have all the merch. I mean, not all the merch. Like, I have a Lion King themed room, and it's like, I think I'm ready, bro. I think I'm ready for this movie. But it's coming up in 2 years, which takes a really long time. Hopefully I can find a job at that time, too. So I can deal with life better. But, like, anyways, I hope you guys yeah, I'm just gonna stop there because I think no one's watching at this time, and there's two likes already, but like I think that's all I had to say, honestly, for this live stream. Oh yeah, one last thing. It took me 2 hours to make my character talk like this, like the mouth talking, and it took me a while to make it happen. Like, it took 3 or 4 YouTube videos to get me to understand how to make my my character Fangry mouth open and close when I talk. Oh my gosh! And it's all from OBS Studio. You have to download a couple of plugins that they call it, and it just, man, it took me 2 hours to get it done, and I'm glad I did it. And it saves after you keep it here. It's forever unless you remove it yourself. But like, anyways, yeah, that. I'm glad I have this because I just don't want to sit in the chair look all sloppy. So that's why I have to talk like this. If I were to talk about theories and podcast and the stuff I want to talk about, like, or the questions you want to talk about in the live chat, you can answer anytime you want in the live chat when I'm live. You can ask me any question, be honest, don't be shy, and yeah, like setting up a character open mouth and close is not easy. I thought it would be easy to just adding images and putting it together, but no, you had to do a lot of things in OBS Studio to make this work. Oh jeez, it's like 2 hours it took me to understand how to do it. But if I were to do it from scratch and delete this, I would not know how to do it. It's like, oh no, jeez, oh my gosh. But anyways, I gotta go. Gotta go pick up something, get some food. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Enjoy your weekend because it's Friday. I have a lot of things to do and focus on, so this would be. I'll see you then. Actually, see you. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast talk of my my life and the things I am into. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned, and I'll see you next one, guys. Thank you so much for seeing this live if you guys are here. But obviously I'm just talking alone, but it's just fine. I understand because everyone's at school, work, and I get it. Okay. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this first time podcast. There'll be more to it once things are new and out. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you then, guys, in the next one, guys. Peace. Fangry out. Proud Rockstar Lion out. Peace out.